Uh, Once again, good morning, everybody. And in the today's session, after completing the objectives, we have to look for the functions. What functions takes place in human resource management? So here, uh, the functions in the sense the entire organization as it's as a management students, we have already studied the principles of management and management means it's only with the help of this major five things that the organization runs, that is nothing but planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So these kind of sub points, every management managers they know. And how to implement this? See, it's very easy to say we have to plan. It is very easy to say we have to organize a program. It is very easy to say that we have to recruit or we have to look after the staffs or whatever. It is very easy to say that, to say this or do that or direct whatever. And finally it's very very difficult to control everything. So these five, if you win in these five, then definitely ultimately you will get the result as a win-win situation. So whatever it is, so here the function is divided into two different wings. That is, one is managerial function and the other thing is, other angle, it is operative function. So the first thing is managerial function, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So all over wherever you go, this the planning is very important. Equal to that, the organization is more. Then staff, you should do think over the staff's benefits and other things. Direct, you should know the decision, you are the decision making authority, so you have to look after that. And then finally control the people in a better way. So all these setups has to be brought in front of the live action. அப்போது அப்படி இருக்கிறப்ப வந்து இட்ஸ் வெரி சிம்பிள். ஐ கேன் ஜஸ்ட் ரீட் அவுட் அண்ட் கோ. பட் ஈச் எவ்ரி திங், சப்போஸ் இஃப் இட் இஸ் பிளான், ஸோ பிளானுங்கிறதே வந்து பாசிட்டிவாக பண்ணணும், நெகட்டிவாக பண்ணணும். ஸோ வி ஷுட் நாட் கோ இன் அன் ஆங்கிள் வேர் ஒன்லி பாசிட்டிவ் ஹேப்பன்ஸ். தென் சடன்லி இஃப் யூ face any negative thugs, then your plan will not be there. Then you will work according to the daily nature and definitely you will be in the trouble. So that is the only thing what I wanted to mention over here is regarding managerial function. So all these things to be executed in a proper channel, so only then it should reach the employees why, for what purpose we are taking this managerial function. Apart from that, how to execute this in the other angle அப்படிங்கிறதுலாம் உங்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரிஞ்சு வச்சுக்கணும். ஓகே, தென் தி நெக்ஸ்ட் விங், அப்போஸ் ஒன் இஸ் மேனேஜரியல் விங் அண்ட் தி விங் அண்ட் தி அதர் விங் இஸ் operative function. So here, if you take the textbooks, you have lot of operative functions. But whereas I have taken only 4 points where I can manage, I can give you good input about the operative functions. Okay, tomorrow, you people have to know what is what and how this got into the HR association, right? The first thing is employment. See, for whom the employment is. See, we have to analyze operative function. அதாவது இங்கே வந்து என்னென்னா ஸ்டாஃபிங், இப்போ டைரக்டிங், கண்ட்ரோல், நம்ம ஒரு கண்ட்ரோல் இருக்கணும். See, first we should know whether there is a vacancy. எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட்டில் வந்து என்னென்னா ஒரு வேக்கன்சி இருக்கா. So is there can I apply for that? If I go there, will I get a job? So likewise, this kind of employment notifications and survey has to be made. Then we can make out a note in all the ledgers and we'll keep the documents ready. And not only that, and after getting the documents ready, it should be officially implemented in the task area. So next one is human resource development. What is the HRD? What do you mean by HRD? Now, human resource development. See, everywhere the developmental tasks has to be in industry level. Okay, so human resource takes its own part in functioning in better way. They are going to develop the resource developmental areas. So whoever, they have a different thought in them that when they come in, they come with nothing, but when they go out, they have to have a number of knowledge that is implemented in their mind. So not only the knowledge, the experience what they have gained, whatever. Okay, Then comes the compensation, very very important one. Like HR acts as a mediator, like from getting from the higher authorities and handing it towards the employees. So in such case should be very very understandable. So the people should be very much understandable about okay, this is the fact what the particular person who is under the control should do. Okay, so when he starts doing it, then it will automatically have a big change in it. So that is first point, like every in operative function, that is employment. Okay, now it's very very simple. You see, employment abdina, when you get employed, when you will get employed, see, recruitment is there. Like, if you take Wednesday's newspaper, there are a lot of information given. You have what to say, articles, you have what to say, question answers, you have sudoku, you have news, today's news, and along with that, they take much initiative in and giving this employment. All right. So they bring here, for example, I can talk that they've been brought it as operative function. That is, ஒன்று வந்து என்னது, ஒன்று ஃபங்க்ஷன் என்ன வந்து மேனேஜரியல் ஃபங்க்ஷனு, இன்னொன்று வந்து என்னென்னா அது வந்து வாட் டு சே ஆப்ரேட்டிவ் ஃபங்க்ஷன். ஸோ அந்த ஆப்ரேஷன் எப்படி பண்ணுறது அப்படிங்கிறத இங்கே லேர்ன் பண்ணிருக்கோம். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் இஸ் தி ஜாப் அனாலிசிஸ், மேட்சிங் தி எம்ப்ளாயி ஸ்கில் அண்ட் அபிலிட்டிஸ். ஸோ அதுதான், சி வாட் இஸ் தி எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட்டில் வந்து ஹூ கேன் பி கண்டினியூட் அண்ட் ஹூ நாட் பி கண்டினியூட். சும்மா எடுத்தோடனே சொல்லவும் முடியாது. ஸோ வி ஹேவ் டு work with a different track, that how can we manage that analysis part. Okay, then it involves job deduction, job specification and description, and what to say, requirement. ஸோ இதை தெரியாமல் நம்ம வந்து என்னமே வந்து ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. இது தெரியாமல் நம்மளோட பிஸ்னஸில் இறங்கவே முடியாது. ஸோ ஆஸ் அ பார்ட் யூ ஷுட் டேக் மச் இனிஷியேட்டிவ் அபவுட் ஆல் தீஸ் திங்ஸ். அண்ட் மோரோவர், தி ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் seeking looks for attractive prospective candidate. So in that area we can just read out that it involves identifying and acting sources. Okay, that has to stimulate and attract the candidates. So என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, first impression may be the best impression for them. So you have to create a good network with the things, and then you can do it. So selection process is the like selecting the right candidate for right person. சரியா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறப்போ எவ்வளோ விஷயம் இருந்தாலும் அது வந்து ப்ளீஸ் லைக் try to achieve that, try to complete that in time, try to develop the organization into next level. So like I think the time is up, so we will close this session today and we'll continue in the next class. Please be prepared with what to say, the performance appraisal, human resource development and all. So it's clear? Yes, thank you for your kind cooperation, and we will discuss the same. I have few points to be discussed with this. So those points we will discuss in the next class. Thank you so